In this section of the class, I will read each page and then you will read it back to me. At the end of each page, I will ask a question or two about what we read. Are you ready? Okay, let's begin. Little Flap learns to fly. Okay, the first question. Is this a real story or a fantasy story? It's a fantasy story. In real life, you will not see birds wearing clothes. Good. Let's go to the next one. Little Flap peered over the edge of his nest. It was very high up. When he looked down, the ground seemed very far away. He felt scared. He was too afraid to tell his friends about his fear, so he kept his feelings a secret. Fluff said, "Let's practice flapping our wings. It will make them strong. Watch." Tuff and Little Flap watched Fluff. Then they copied her actions. Why do you think Little Flap was scared to fly in the beginning? When Little Flap looked down to the ground, it seemed so far away. Little Flap fears that he may fall to the ground and get hurt. The three birds stood together on the branch. They counted. 1, 2, 3. Then they flapped their wings fast and jumped. Little Flap lifted into the air. "You're flying just right," said Fluff. "You're flying perfectly," said Tuff. Did Little Flap learn to fly in the end? Well, of course. Little Flap can now fly perfectly. Soon it was time to fly. Little Flap could no longer keep his feelings a secret. He asked, "Will I fall?" "I don't want to get hurt." Tuff said, "You can depend on Fluff and me. We're your friends." Fluff said, I have an idea. We will go first and show you how. Then you can try. If you fall, Tuff and I will rescue you." Tuff said, "Yes, we can save you." Tuff and Fluff jumped out of the nest and they flew. Little Flap looked down nervously. He still felt uneasy, but he felt braver with his friends. "Okay," he said, "let's try." So, how did Little Flap depend on his friends? Little Flap knew his friends would rescue him if he fell. His friends would not let him get hurt. You're doing great. We have one more section, so let's get started.